Hey guys, it's Kelsey, and today I'm going to do a requested gear collection. It is requested by, I think it's Arcadia Ashton. Shout out to you. So I am going to do that. I do want to first say that I am not trying to brag, I'm not trying to show off. I have bought everything here except for a couple gifts and things given to me with my own money, my own paychecks. I buy it because I like it, I want it, things like that. You can still be a pet without gear. You do not need gear to be a pet. However, I like it and I like the aesthetic, so I collect it. And I do use these things in real life. Let's see. Oh, this isn't a sponsored video. It's not a promoted video. I am a sponsor to one shop, Spiked Kitten Creations, which you'll see later on. I bought that collar well before she asked me to be a sponsor or promoter for her, so it's not biased, it's not jaded. I'm not going to go out of my way to be mean to anybody. I'm not trying to be mean to shops. I do want to give you my honest opinion of my interactions with them when I purchased at the time, if I had any problems, how I thought of the items when I got them, and how I think of them now. So let's get started. These are all ears that I consider day ears or super casual incognito ears. And then the two on the top right are tiaras that I like to wear with the ears sometimes. So this pair right here is actually the first pair of cat ears I ever bought. They're from Spirit Halloween. They were like $7. I don't wear them often because I don't know, I actually really like wearing them. They're actually fairly comfortable. I do worry about them breaking a little bit just because of the, I don't know if there's a good way to show you. Just the way they're molded, glued, connected, but I like them. They were very affordable, bought them with a coupon. Let's see. These are your super basic cat ears for when you want to wear ears throughout the day or during a situation where they might not be feasible. If you follow Minx, she wears, I think this pair, black pair, to the gym all the time. These would be great for when you just want to add a little bit of kitten to your outfit or what have you. They were $1 or less on eBay. They took a couple weeks to come in. I want to say probably 4 to 6, but not too bad. They are a little bit tighter, so if you have a bigger head like myself, they do tend to hurt after a while of wearing them. I think the pink ones are easily my favorite. Let's see. Oh, I got these 3 on eBay as well, all for $1 or $2. Out of the 3 I bought, 2 were broken. This one had a pearl missing from it when the head unattached itself in the mail. I did contact them and ask that they be sent again, and they said, yeah, no problem, and I never received them. So, kind of annoying, but for $2 I was able to glue anything back together. One of the ears was off on this one. So, while I have them, I don't like to wear them very often because I feel they're going to fall apart. And also I like to wear a little more, I don't know, more of I like to wear the furry ears or the ears that are a little more realistic normally anyway. But I like these ones especially for kind of like a holiday thing. I think they're super, super cute. And, okay. These ones are from Mad for Halo online. She takes these, a pre-bought thing, and adds the ears on top of them. This is 97 cents. This is $18 plus shipping. I did have a lot of issues originally when I purchased this. It didn't get sent, or it got lost in the mail or stolen or something. And then I tried to contact her several different times on Etsy, no response. I reached out to her Gmail that she had listed on Etsy, no response. And the only time I did finally get a response was when I called her out on Instagram, and I was just very unhappy. And she did resend these, and she also sent me a free headband as well, like a flower crown. And that was very nice of her, but it was very frustrating to not hear from her for so long, or not be able to get a hold of her for whatever reason. But they are super cute. These are the Neon Rainbow Meowers, I think she calls them. Meow Crown. They all have about the same name. But they're super cute. I like them. This is from Icing, I believe. And I bought it just to wear it as an addition with some of the ears, so it was just like an extra thing, kind of like a crown. I saw it on somebody else's Instagram. I can't remember her name. I don't follow her. I just saw a picture in like the you might like suggestions. I thought it was super cute. Ooh. I also saw something like this. This is from Claire's. I look like such a scene queen right now. But this was from Claire's. They were both about 16 bucks. And Claire's being the sister store to icings. And I like them. That last crown is a little bit fragile, so I try and be careful with it. But, so those are like the easy daytime collars, ears. In case you guys in case I didn't say this is actually the second time I'm redoing the beginning part because while I was trying to edit, I deleted 30 minutes of video and 2 hours worth of work. Anyway. Sassy Kitten Creations. So, these two cuties are both from Sassy Kitten Creations. I just did a unboxing for them, I think yesterday, so if you want full in-depth, they're on there. This is the Dark Angels pair. I think she remade these for me because I asked. They are $12.50. Most of her Tootsie Ears are, in fact. Shipping is really, really quick. She's an absolute sweetheart. I actually have, these are Dusty Rose. I actually have another package that just came in today that's down there that I ordered from her. She's very, very sweet. I bought another pair of ears and she said, hey, would you mind if I sent you a custom collar to go with them? And I'm like, yes. So I'm super excited about that. She's an absolute sweetheart. She, as I mentioned in the other video, I think she actually went out and bought material to remake these for me. So she can do that. They're typically $12.50. Go give her some love if you like Tootsie Ears. Cute Little Kitten Shop. These are from Cute Little Kitten Shop. She no longer makes the Tootsie Ears just because the way she said it is she did not like how they were coming out. She was never quite happy with how they were made. I am over the moon with how they are made. These are so freaking cute to me. They were $13 with or without shipping, and they came very quickly. They were made very quickly. I like that, as you see, there's a moon on this one. It's replicated on the other side, so no matter which way you put it on, it's always on that one side, so it's not like you get the same pattern if you flip it. And I think that is perfect. Love them. She focuses primarily on collars now, but go check her out. This is from Moon Cutie Store on Etsy. This is from Moon Cutie... I just said it. It's like, Moon Cutie Store. That's exactly what I thought it was, and I was right. This is from Moon Cutie Store. I bought it back over the fall or the winter. I don't know. It was on sale when I bought it, so I think it was totally $10 with shipping. Took a while to get here. Bigger store. They do a lot of orders, apparently. I didn't know that at the time, so that's why it took a while. I don't wear a lot of white, so I don't... Let me just drop it. So I don't wear it very often, but I think it's super, super cute, and I do enjoy it. It's probably an inch or two too small. Probably about an inch. It's probably 13. But cute, bondage proof. I don't feel like they do a lot of collar styles. I feel like it's all this one with different colors. But I like it. It's definitely cute if you're kind of going for like a maid idea or just you want something kind of like this. And the bow and the ribbons are adorable too. Okay, had a malfunction with my camera. These are from Charlie's Little Necko. Charlie's Little Neckos? Yep. Anyway, since I've done this once today, I can tell you I missed a lot of the collars the first time I talked about them, so you'll be seeing and hearing a lot more from her about her gear later on in the video, too. So, these are all from Charlie's Little Neckos. I actually wore this one. It's one of the day collars, so it's not BDSM proof. It doesn't have D-rings, with the gummy bear recently. And I was messing with it all day because I kept thinking it was going to squish, and I was like, "Arr!" trying to squish it. So, love that. That one was $5 originally, I think. She has one that is essentially the matching BDSM proof one, probably $10 or $12. She was very affordable. Hers, I keep forgetting that I haven't talked about this yet in the video because I talked about it last time I did this, but I deleted that part. Charlie's Little Neckos, as far as I know, is no longer in business. She has some life stuff going on. She does intend to open up again at some point in time, but as far as I know, she is not open currently. But when she was open, she was very affordable, very nice, and I worked with her several times. Oh, in fact, these bracelets that say Bite Me and Spank Me on them, they're also from her shop. Because I just love everything she made. So I own a lot of the things she made because I kept buying. This was a demo collar, or not a demo, what's the word? The only word that comes from it is prototype, not propaganda. And this one was $3. It's about 13 inches. It kind of reminds me of Cinco de Mayo or Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. And I like it. It's a little bit too small. Well, you know, and the ribbon I don't think is quite enough to tie it, and I have other ribbon, that's not a big deal. But it was $3, it's a little heavier, it's very thick, and I would assume this one to be BDSM proof, just from the type of ribbon it is, but I could be wrong. I didn't buy it with the intent of using this one for BDSM. I bought it because it was supposed to have a new enclosure type that she had been trying, and because it was $3 and I thought it was super cute. This one is one of my all-time favorites from her. It is BDSM proof. It has a nice little bell. The stitching is very pretty. I have a love-hate relationship with the with leopard print, not hers, but like this in general, leopard, cheetah, whatever you want to call it, and or whichever one it actually is. It's I think it's probably cheetah print. Anyway, and I really like it. I like the drop down lace. I think it's super cute. Not much to say about this one. This one again is probably $10 or $12, probably 12. All right, moving on. These cuties are from Kazar Kittens. Okay, so these are all from Kazar Kitten. I love her. I think her, how do you say it? Hiwanlata is her Instagram. I will eventually list them all below, like I said I would. So I had been watching her store in the fall, and I saw this, and I thought this was the cutest thing. It was a New Year's collar, and I had only bought black collars, so I was like, oh, I want to get it. And I did, and I was actually her first purchase, and she was very nice. She sent me the collar I requested, and she sent me this cute little charm, or a simple one, and it's got like a snowflake bell on it. Anyway, with this gold one, it actually came in quite a bit too big for me to wear, and I was bummed, but it was like, okay, whatever. I left her a 5-star review because I'm like, I was the first purchase, and it was what I wanted. It just didn't fit me. And I mentioned that in there. I wasn't expecting anything. I didn't ask for a new collar, and she read it. She reached out to me, and she was like, hey, I'm sorry about that. If you, well, here, we'll do this. I'll send it back. I'll send you the new one, and then you'll send me the old one back. And she did. It was perfect. This is the one that fits me, and I absolutely love her. I love her shop, and I highly recommend her to everyone. I think that one was maybe 15 to 16, probably 16-ish. And the turnaround is very quick. I think I ordered, I can't even tell you what day I ordered on, but I ordered and it came within a week. I think it was less than a week. This is her cotton candy collar, which is one of her newer creations. This one is also in 13.5. The other one was too. And it is super, super cute. They're both BDSM proof, and I love it. Her stitches are very, very clean. I like the bell, and I think that's all I have to say. Very happy with these. This one is from Glimmy's Cafe, or Glimmy Fox Shop, or it was on Etsy, and her Etsy shop is no longer in business or up. So, this was a collar that I ordered when she still had Etsy. I'm not looking to be overly mean. When I ordered it, it didn't have a size listed, and I said, hey, does this fit? Is this for like a 13-inch neck? And she goes, yeah, it'll fit it perfectly. I'm like, okay. So I ordered it. It was like $25 or more with shipping. It is not BDSM proof. It is adorable. It is the Fluttershy Collar, or it's called a Fluttershy Collar. When I got it, it was way small, so I measured, and it was like 11 inches, and I'm like, you said it would be 13, so I assumed I received the wrong one. I contacted her going, hey, I think I got somebody else's order. It doesn't fit me. It's not the right size I was looking for. And she was not very kind when she responded, and she said, no, that's the one it's meant to be, and she was not willing to work with me and take it back and give me the size that I had asked for and I had thought we'd agreed upon. So I don't love the owner. The collar is very nice. I've not purchased anything else from her. There's some drama with her in the community. I did a post mostly about the fact that I was not happy about this. It's on my Instagram. You're more than welcome to look for it, but you're also more than welcome to not check it out. It's a drama thing that people don't need to really get into. But no, I am not happy with my customer service. I am not happy with the owner, and her quality has gotten better in her new stuff, it looks like. I have seen her stuff. I'm actually blocked from her Instagram because she doesn't want to talk with me, and that's okay. I don't think I necessarily want to talk with her either, so I think that's probably the best impasse that we could come to. Like I said, I have a post on my Instagram about my issues with her and the shop. But if you do like her, she has some gorgeous stuff. It looks like her quality with ears and stuff has improved like tenfold from when I had purchased this when she used to have an Etsy shop like last fall. Anyway, so the collar itself is lovely. It is too fucking short. And I don't wear it often because of that, because it's almost with the thicker collars, you tend to need to go up a little bit in the size, and this is almost like 2 to 3 inches too big for me. Or at least, it's just, there's such a large gap with it. Anyway, very pretty collar, poor customer service, but let's move on. Let's move on. This is from Poison Tragic on Etsy. This, while it is not BDSM proof, as you can see it's got the clasps, which makes it a little more likely to snap. It does have an incredibly rigid backing. The bell is obnoxiously loud, and I love it. I'm very happy with this. When I purchased it, and I don't know if it was because I gave a review or because I just purchased, but I did receive like a coupon like right away. I've not bought anything further, just for the fact that she doesn't typically have anything that's BDSM proof because it's like this, but it's super cute, and she does have a lot of cute things if you're looking for more like a choker or something casual or a necklace, or you're not looking for like the D-rings or something BDSM proof. So, Poison Tragic. These are all from Curious Kitty Shop that was on Etsy. She's no longer in business. I really liked Curious Kitty Shop because she was Michigan-based, so in theory my collars were going to show up very quickly because I am also Michigan-based, and she was within a couple hours of me. They did not typically. Shipping was always kind of long for her. Whether it took a long time to ship out, like the items were made, but they did not ship out quickly. And that proved to be true with DePop as well, because I did buy some things from her from DePop, and I don't know why, but it just took a long time. This is one of the first ones I bought from her. Actually, these two I bought together, I think. Maybe the blue one first. They are both cute. She was newer, so the stitching is a little bit rough. When I got this one, the bottoms of these ribbons, which you might be able to see, were just very, very rougher than they are now, and I was able to even them out a little bit. But, you know, it's not bad. It's still cute. It's actually my best friend's favorite choker out of the ones I own. She thinks it's absolutely adorable, and I do wear it every so often. This one I love because it's like the first kind of rainbowy collar I had gotten my hands on. Again, the stitching's rough. She was new, so she was, it's too big. And I don't remember it being too big. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, it's a cute collar. I really like the design. And I do know at this point it was some of the stuff that she had made first and she was still learning. These were also one of her later endeavors, were buckle collars, and I think this is super cute. I know this one is a tight fit because, again, tried it on earlier today. So this is not one I would wear almost ever right now because I'm not into asphyxiation. Asphyxiation? Asphyxiation. But it is a very cute red and black. Again, I think all her stuff was hand sewn now that I look at it. Well, clearly, but not trying to be mean. I really am not. I do like her stuff. I liked her store. I had it favorited, and even though she went in and out a couple times, I was always there purchasing things. I have a tail, and I don't remember if I show it later in the video or not, and I'm just going to assume that I do. This one, I love the color. She actually held this one for me. As you can see, she did learn to seal kind of a little bit with the ribbon so it wouldn't fray as much. This one fits much better, and I thought they were supposed to be the exact same size, and apparently they're not, because this one I can wear without dying. But it's super cute. I love that it's buckled. They're all BDSM proof. So, yeah, Curious Kitty Shop, no longer around, but she did have a little bit of a thing. I don't remember why she closed, but she was a good shop when she was around. Bought from the same user that I just talked about last time. What was it? Curious Kitty Shop, but it was bought on her DePop. It says it was made by Amiri Kitty. Amari Kitty? What did I say before? I don't know. Amari Kitty does have her own shop. It's back up and running now. I have done trades with her. I absolutely love her. She's a sweetheart, and I do like the quality of her things. She does collars. I think she just does collars, maybe cuffs. But here's a collar that I purchased secondhand. That was one of hers. I love the bell. If I'm going to deafen you, I guess it's going to be with this one. It is not BDSM proof. Wait, it is. It is. I did this the last time I saw it. The webbing is on the inside. And then it's covered with a ribbon on the outside to make it more comfortable. So it is BDSM proof. Off. Camera cut out on me. I think all I was just saying is that these are, like I said, their claim to fame is that they do a lot of ears basically for festivals, and that they're, not just that they do them for festivals, but they do pride themselves on having ears that are typically, they blend in with your hair more naturally. Yeah, off topic of this real quick, so apparently my tablet does have a size limit and I had to go buy a micro SD card. Not a big deal because I wanted to get one anyway, but apparently this video is already at like 29 minutes, so dear Jesus. Puppy ears from 99 Doll Hairs on Etsy. But that's the only issue I have. These are some puppy ears from a user on DePop that she made them. They weren't repop. They are black on one side, brown on the inside. I'm not going to throw out her name just because she's no longer making them. And I do have a review where she's mentioned and whatnot. It's with the Tatiana Ears. I was a little disappointed because they were on a plastic headband, but no big deal. I kind of bought them to be ears to be worn if I wanted to wear puppy ears while sleeping. And they fit that purpose. They're cute, they're bendable. Yeah, that's all I have to say about them. There's nothing wrong with them. They were fairly inexpensive. Like I said, she doesn't make them anymore. She just didn't have a very strong customer base and decided it wasn't for her. But I like them. They fit just fine. They don't bother my head, which is an issue with the plastic ones, so good stuff. These are my Husk Ears. I have the Husk Ears and the Pastel Quartz Ears in pink, the newer version. I like the Pastel Quartz ones. They took quite a while because that was after her business had picked up. I think they're super cute. I love them. I love the color. They were probably, I want to say 40-ish in the end. That sounds about right for her. Only issue was the weight, and that's everyone's complaint right now because she's a very big shop and she's got a lot of business to do. These are the Husk Ears. Funny story, I had bought a pair of her Scottish Fold Ears, just sold them recently because they just didn't end up working for me, as Husk Ears. I sent her a DM that never actually got answered. I was like, hey, I want Husk Ears, can you tell me a little bit about this? And within a couple weeks, she had a husky design out. And while they're not red like I'd hoped for, they are red enough for me. And I think they're super cute. I love them. Nothing bad to say against her shop. Her wait time is getting very, very long. I think Kitten's playpen, but, you know, it's good quality. That's all I have to say about her. I probably won't order for a while until the wait time dies down, but she's really great. She and her sister both answer questions and run the shop. I think Sam's the only one that actually makes the items. The sister helps deal with customer service. But, yeah, happy with them. Rabbit Bride. Rabbit Bride Pastel Dream Puppy Ears. I like them. They're very soft. The inside has this nice cool, I don't know if you can see it, kind of a shiny, soft material. Metal headband, good stuff. The ears are adjustable. I really like the shop. I don't have anything negative to say about these, I don't think. No, I'm really happy with them.